Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this wet Tuesday morning, it is the 19th day of November. It's raining right now. Yeah, getting wet. Yep. In fact, I should probably move in just a couple of inches here to the overhang right above me here. It's been raining through much of the overnight hours. Radar is very colorful, and it looks like a wet commute for many of us. It looks like we could put a dent in this drought today with some beneficial rainfall. Not only is a cold front approaching from the west, it's also picked up some of that moisture from Sara. Remember Tropical Storm Sara and hurricane? Well, it never became a hurricane, but Tropical Storm Sara's moisture is going to help us in a big way to give us hopefully some substantial rainfall totals. I think a lot of us could see easily 1 to 3 inches of rain. Well, certainly 1 to 2 inches, maybe some places up to 3 inches. And if you're in South Alabama, you could see 3 to 4 inches of rain. And in the Mobile area, probably more than 4 inches of rain. So it's going to be a very, very beneficial rainfall event, and we'll take it. So that's cold front number 1 that comes through today, and the rain starts to taper off as we go into the evening hours tonight, ending the threat by late tonight, I think. Then cold front number 2, which is a reinforcing cold front, arrives tomorrow afternoon, and there'll be gusty winds back behind it from the northwest, and temperatures will be a lot cooler. We'll usher in the cooler air starting Wednesday night, but particularly into Thursday and Friday, with highs only in the 50s on Thursday and Friday. And I think the coldest nights could be Friday and Saturday night, when some of us could see the first frost of the season. Not unusual. This is typically the week of the first freeze. The average date of the first freeze was actually yesterday, the 18th. When you look at 30 years of records, that's how you get the average. You have to look at the last 30 years. All right, so temperatures will be in the 30s, I think, for several nights, starting, let's say, Thursday night into Friday night, Saturday night. And over the weekend, temperatures for highs will be back in the 60s with sunshine. This is the last rain for a while. I think we'll be back in the 70s by Monday and Tuesday. Some very comfortable temperatures as we start next week, which is Thanksgiving week, right? This morning, everything is normal, including live on the radio 6 to 9 on Newstalk 93.1 WACV. There'll be another forecast discussion, which is what this is, the video, and blog update with all the graphics and good information in the 4 o'clock hour tomorrow morning. If you're watching on YouTube, there's instructions on how to see our blog on Facebook, on Twitter, on our weather app, also on our website. I'm trying to think this morning. And your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water family of stations. All right, nice rain out here right now, and it's going to get heavier as the morning goes on. In fact, locally heavy rain at times today. A very unpleasant wet commute as far as that goes. So take it easy on the highways this morning and enjoy the rain. We need it. I'll see you later. By the way, one post note, there is also a marginal severe weather risk in the state today, covering about, let's say, the southwestern third of the state, almost to the Montgomery area. It's basically from I-65 on westward. Marginal severe weather risk would include the threat of damaging wind gusts. Tornadoes not out of the question, but the tornado threat in this situation seems to be relatively low. Now I'm done.
Hey, our free weather app will keep you on top of the action with instant push notifications for any severe weather alerts, radar, future radar, hourly forecast, 10-day forecast, access to all my posts, and a whole lot more. You can even add lightning layers and cloud layers and a bunch of good stuff. Free in the App Store. All you have to do is search Rich Thomas Weather. Get it on your phone or tablet today.